Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is... Hang on, let me turn this down. God damn. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is FNN Fendi, and today we are playing Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. Now look, bro, this is probably the most famous Fears to Fathom series game, whatever the fuck you want to call it, version of Fears to Fathom that is out right now. I'm gonna be real, bruh. I've been holding off on this one. Why you think I've been playing all the other Fears to Fathom? This is the last Fears to Fathom that we have to play, which means there will be no more Fears to Fathom. Nah, don't get sad. Don't get sad, bruh. Hey, who threw that? Get the fuck out! Anyway, bro, look. I'm gonna be real. I don't know too much about this. I seen Berleezy play it at least like once. You already know why I bought the game. It's because Berleezy played it, bro. Berleezy is my favorite YouTuber. Shout out to Berlin. The only thing I saw was this nigga hiding under the bed, and this nigga would not shut the fuck up. Hang on. As a matter of fact, what we gotta do. Okay, I don't know how to make my microphone work on this motherfucker, but it don't ever matter. We gonna get straight into the video, man. Before we do that, man, make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Damn, it stopped because of me. My bad, bruh. Make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you can get another Fendi banger. And let's get straight into it. Fears to Fathom episode 4. Ironbark Lookout. May 12th. We don't know the year. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24, so at the time, it feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. I read that wrong. It said I was 24 or so at the time. But I feel like doing so might have helped me progress my memories of it. I processed my memories of it. God damn. Excuse me, bruh. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. Had a small job at a park as a park ranger in a state park. No shit. I was a fire lookout stationed on one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by forestry service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I transferred from one outpost to another because some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, since I lived out in my RV, I liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about an hour or two drive. Damn, nigga. Alright, let's rock out. So we a park ranger in this bitch. Taking a drive in this motherfucker. Yeah. Real nigga. Driving on the road. Kayla Nelson. Text me. Alright, so somebody's already finna write my bad. You in Roseburg yet? No, why? That's my girl. She don't want nothing. It helps my mind keep memories at bay. What memories do you have that you need to keep at bay? Let me turn this down a little bit more. We are definitely speeding, bro. Okay. Let's hope we don't crash into nobody, bro. Like we did in the last game. Nah, but on some real shit, I always love the great outdoors. But on some real shit, bro, the Fears to Fathom game, bro, they have a potential to have an infinite amount of games, bro. And their games ain't too expensive neither. So really, I'll keep supporting them as long as they keep making games. Let me see. I remember these. There's a diner Wild Pass in Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. I can really go for a good meal. Okay. So we're looking for the burger joint. Riding down this old raggedy road. Riding down the road, big dick in my lap. I don't know why these niggas thinking that I'm a rap. Yeah, I can't rap. That was a weird freeze. Nigga thinking that they gonna give me, I'm gonna make it squeeze. Yeah, I'm gonna pump some out on your moms. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about.
Real sim shit with shit out like
Damn.
that. Honestly, it's so probable for me to jump out just to hear your name. I hope you hear my blame, cause it's really not fun when I'm laying.
Let's just park in that motherfucker. Is that a monkey, bro? Alright, we got the Grandpa Max Mobile. Bro, great. Bro, I went to a diner like this in New Jersey, and that shit was fucking nasty. Bro, it was a white diner, first of all, bro. Good, how about you? Feel free to take any seat you like. I'll be right with you. Alright, thank you. Damn, he got a jumbo burger with extra pickles, man. I gotta know your story, bro. What? Man, I can't even sit next to bro. But yeah, bro, I had went to this one diner in New Jersey, bro. Bro, white diner, bro. They was some nice people, I guess. One of my mom's friends had me had us in there. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. Cheeseburger with fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, meatball sub with chicken nugget. Who the fuck eats a meatball sub with chicken nuggets, bro? I'm going for a large Coke, bro. That'll be all, thank you. Bring out the food. Sounds good, appreciate it. Anyway, bro, they brought out these pancakes, right? Bro, the fucking pancakes tasted like straight baking soda. They had no sweetness to them. The pancakes look good as hell. Butter drizzled all on that bitch. But bro, when I took a bite of the pancake, and this is with syrup, mind you. When I took a bite of the fucking pancake, bro, straight baking powder, baking soda, whatever fuck. That shit did not taste good, bro. I am pissing on the floor right now. I am pissing on the floor right now. But yeah, bro, like, that shit was just so fucking nasty. Then they gave me blueberry pancakes. And the blueberry, I didn't even taste the fucking blueberries. And they said that shit was fresh. That shit wasn't motherfucking fresh, bro. That shit wasn't even fresh, bro. But yeah, you'll never see me eat at a white diner, bro. They talk about bringing segregation back. Go ahead, bro. You ain't gonna catch me in a white diner, bro. What you want? No racial, though. But it is what it is, bro. That shit was horrible. They gave me turkey bacon. Damn, why the fries all clumped together like that? Yuck, bro. And then they gave me a huge swig, bro. Yuck. I ain't used no dipping sauce. Let's see what Shorty want. So did you end up going? How was it? I'm here still eating this so good. Yeah, just like that. Cool. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm eating at a black-owned diner from here on out. Not doing it. Told you, he. This food reminds me. You should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine and a new lookout. Damn, yeah, I did. Can you back the fuck up? Yeah, it was great. Check, please. Check, please. Bro, Adventure Time. I used to say that shit all the time when I was little, bro, because of Adventure Time. Damn. That reminded me, bro. I don't need that, bro. I'm gonna leave a 50% tip because I'm a generous youth. Bro, great. Yeah. Yeah, pick up my tray, Shreddy. You gonna stand there? Please take a seat. I'll be right with you. The fuck? Didn't I pee? Isn't it pretty quiet here? Yeah, it's been like that for a while. Seems like the best place. I already ate and I already took. So, what the hey, man? Or do I need to pee again, bruh? Yeah, this is definitely the Grandpa Max mobile. Hey, bruh. I closed my door, right? I ain't tweaking. I know I closed my door. I know for a fact that I closed the door. The bathroom door was strangely jammed, huh? Alright.
She says I'm never home. I got no lights on. I'm slumped.
Somebody's in my bathroom, bro.
She never come home. She never will feel me again. I cannot differentiate a day since 2016, and it just pains me, babe. I hate to see that you miss me because the weather's cold and I'm knowing life is fast. And you know I got you, but I'm always on my ass.
Hey.
Fuck it though. When you're up, I'm feeling down, and when you're around, I'm feeling gone. I'm
What?
Nothing always
What?
in the universe. Please just take
What?
the pain away. I'm in the
What?
rush.
Nah, this shit
And
is
you know
ass
I
low
got
key.
you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what the fuck Buddy talking about. See me ride around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, I want to include the location of this park, okay? But I don't want anyone seeking out the other horrors I've seen in these woods. I drove right past the trail at first. Yeah, I kind of figured I drove past it, huh? Who the fuck is in my bathroom, though? Bro, y'all ain't gotta call me out on my driving like this, bro. I drove my RV onto the foot trail. Damn, am I stuck, bro? Let's try the bathroom now. Nigga, bro. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, I can see. Can I see your permit, please? Oh, I'm not a camper. New transfer. Is that correct? I didn't know you were hiring this. We were hiring this season. Who the fuck was that? Hang on, let me check that. Broski, you ain't see that motherfucker? Bro, I'm gonna be real. Y'all gonna have to... Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. Apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. Alright, bro. Let me open the trail gate for you. Okay, this nigga just... Who the fuck? Since you're arriving this late, might need a flashlight. Okay, bro. Welcome to Ironbark. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system, just so we know you're clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough, guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. I gotta leave my RV here, bruh. Hey, just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Got it. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. See you around, bruh. Bruh, I'm gonna try to drive the whip one more time, bro. What you mean? I can't have a V? Cool, bro. Bobcats and bears, this nigga says. Left my bag in the RV. Damn, bruh. I'm gonna be real. Don't nobody be thinking about no fucking bag. Well, I do. But I ain't thinking about no bag in this game, bruh. What if a bear just come out of nowhere and just try and take me, bruh? And I shit on myself. Then who's really gonna be laughing, bruh? Y'all gonna be mad as hell a grown ass man shit on himself playing a game for YouTube, bruh. YouTube gonna ban me. Talk about some this nigga shit itself. Man, if the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge come through here, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Hey, I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Nah, I'm trolling like a motherfucker. Damn, I'm hitting feet, ain't I? I wonder what that sound was. That was my dog. Her fat ass is under my bed. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. No shit. Always had a fondness for outdoors. Not like this, bruh. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Alright, this is my little hoop. Cabin was filled with damn, where's the power, bro? We got bug spray and shit. We got an oven. Alright, cool, bro. I had to turn the generator on first. Where the fuck is my generator? It might not be in here. Bro, would I want to do this? I don't know. Alright, the generator might be downstairs. So that's on me. Trying to be fast. Why can't the generator be up there? What's that? Over there. Hold on, let's explore, guys. Alright, firewood's here. We got binoculars. My My hands are full, flashlight. I'm gonna come back for all this shit. Who the fuck was in our RV though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause, bro, if history serves me correct, I always close the door behind me. Clickety clack clack clack. Alright, bro. Starting Rainbow 898. The hell is the password then? Check the Ironbark rules flyer. Alright, here we go. Ironbark rules flyer, huh? Where would that be? Okay. Ironbark rules flyer. Okay, here we go. Ironbark department, close. Where's the password? Password. Call Jordan tomorrow. System password is Ironbark. That's the Ironbark tower number. So 11. Okay, let's try this. Alright, yep. Yep, this is an old ass computer, bruh. This shit still got dial-up. Hello there, I'm Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant. Here to help you make most of your computer today. Alright, bruh. Clickety click. Here's a random fact. Your Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. Okay, bruh. Surprise! You found me. How can I assist you today? I don't care about the Amazon rainforest, man. Employee training.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park.
Who the fuck is that?
If you're watching
bruh?
this video, then let me be the first to
Why is
say,
the volcano?
Congratulations!
you have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington.
We're in Washington
Established
State?
in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our fire lookout observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand.
Okay.
Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is speed. When escorting them.
Yeah, I could never sit through these videos, bruh. Trail map. Whether you're planning a hike or whatever, bruh. Alright, Plague EXE, I'm assuming that's a game. Ready to wield some digital magic. Console type help. Checks for system updates, checks for current version, installs, update, closes. Bro. Okay, service reported. What's the word?
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Who's this?
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on.
I thought it was gonna
You're
be
never
alone.
alone in these woods, but had to cover your area until you arrived.
Thank you, I suppose.
So what is it? Your name?
Oh,
Anyways.
Jack Nelson.
What brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a chance. I'm gonna
An
transfer.
experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
Yeah,
You got a fire going?
No.
Get her lit. temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it, thanks. I was in the middle of something. And then _Fendi. Zero. Wind speed. I don't know. We're just gonna throw a 0 on there. Temperature. We're just gonna throw a 0 on there. Something didn't look right. Butter.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet?
No, nigga. What
Wood
the fuck?
stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
What the fuck is his problem, bruh? Why did you want me to get her lit so bad?
No firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman.
Alright.
Anyways, you better get that fire
I don't
going.
trust this nigga.
You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
I know he was supposed to be there and all, but I don't trust this nigga, man. Good, bro. Can I make your day better? Bro. Here's a random. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Bro. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go get her lit, I guess, my nigga. The fuck? Alright, I'm taking that firewood and those binoculars with me too. This nigga's watching me, so I'm gonna watch him, bruh. But this reminds me of the time that I went to Arkansas, bro. And that was a trip, bro. That was a trip because it was like this a little bit, but you know, we were in Arkansas, bro. These little, bro. We went to the grocery store, the local grocery store. These little white kids, bro, they come out, they get out their car, and they start saying, "Oh, on the set, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna da 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 da. I'm gonna fuck that bitch. I'm gonna da 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 da, nigga." Bro, me and my brother, we was looking at these motherfuckers, and then as soon as they seen us, they stopped. I was just like, bro, these niggas are so lame, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. It's nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
Damn, bro, can you leave me the fuck alone for a second? Bitch ass boy.
Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Better get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Man, fuck Mitch. I don't know the temperature. I don't know how to check that shit. Bro, okay, so I figured it out. This is the little thing. Okay, so it is 40 degrees, 20 knots on the wind. 40 degrees, 20 knots on the wind, bro. 40, 20 knots. The conditions are windy. Assistance reported by Jack. Let's try it now. Something didn't look right. What didn't look right, bro? Bro, hang on. Let's try the knots again, bro. Maybe we got something wrong, bro. Let's try the knots again, bro. What's that, bro? It's always been 20 knots. You're right, bro. Always been 20 knots. It'll always be 20 knots. 20 knots, wind conditions. Yo, bro. maybe it's 50 degrees. Something didn't look right. The weather conditions. Okay. Bro, you don't know how long I've been at this, so don't judge me. Looking. Well, when we look at the trees and we see that the trees are tilting at a 20-degree angle, yes, from the stem, you can only deduce that it is windy outside. Indeed. Wait, but do I have the right temperature? I can barely see the thermometer. Okay, lights out after 12. Supply drops handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guess on the lookout. System password. Refill the generator. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. That's ironic because you are a video game. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Alright. That might be 50. There's a little dial right there. Okay, 20 knots, wind, hikers assisted 0. Bro, do we have to give our first and last name? What doesn't look right, bro? Let's try 19, bro. Bro, what are we doing? What is it? I don't even remember Buddy's name. Do I have to give his first and last name? Damn. Let's try the knots again, bro. That's the only thing that could be. It doesn't change up. It doesn't change up. It doesn't change direction. It doesn't do anything, bro. It doesn't give bare teams, man. Does that even make sense, bro? So, we got all the weather conditions. It's windy, right? It's windy. The wind speed is 20 knots. Temperature, let's try 45 degrees. 40 degrees? Bro. 50 degrees. I know it ain't 60 degrees, bruh. Maybe it's Buddy's name. Damn, y'all need to fix y'all game. Temperature was 44 degrees. All I had to do was click it. Ain't that about a bitch? 44. I wasn't sure about the weather conditions. What do you want me to say? It's clear, my nigga? I guess you did, bro.
You copy, new guy?
Tower
I
11
think I'm
copy.
gonna sign off for the day.
Alright, bet, bro. Hey, be easy though, bro. I don't know what your
Tower
problem.
12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Good night, Connor. I'll talk to your ass tomorrow. I don't even, bro. Don't tell me. Don't let the fucking bed bugs bite type of shit. All right, we going night night, y'all. Hell yeah. 3:26 a.m. All right. Unintelligible. Shit, wait, I did not mean to go on the computer. Yo, Connor? Let me take my tinkle, bro. My first thought being out in the cabin gave me a strange feeling. Oh, okay, yeah, we got a porta potty down there. Being left alone was somewhat unsettling. Oh damn, I just get to pee. We got a porta potty, bro. Like, that's how you coming? Off the side of the thing? What if you hit an old lady in the head? Damn, I guess we never cared, huh? Damn, you got a healthy stream. Piss boy. Fuck. Hey, who was that? know we saw that flashlight, bruh. Night 2. Oh, okay. We're going on night 2. Sipping our coffee on the balcony. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. The birds chirping. Who the fuck was that outside though? Yeah, let's just take a photo of the. There we go. Let's get it a little bit off center. If you know anything about photography, you don't point the camera directly at the sun. That's how you get that glisten effect. I don't know what I'm talking about, by the way. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never took photography serious ever. Taking another picture. Alright, let's do that. So we're just out here taking pictures. I'm gonna take a picture of the lake next. Get off of what? What was I on? There's no chair here. Ugh.
New guy, you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. You copy?
Here I come, bro.
Tower 11, do you copy?
And copy that, Connor. What's up?
Son of a bitch.
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. I mean, bro, like, you ain't. I thought you was talking to me. I was finna whoop your ass, bro. Call me a bitch. Where are my binoculars? Hey. Get on down. Hey. Get on down. Hold on, what did it say? Yeah, that's smoke, all right.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north?
Yes, bro. Hang on. Let me get back to my computer, broski. I just
What
really.
about that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I
It
see it.
appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite.
Okay.
People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. And fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Yeah, okay, head north, I'll report back on it. Yes, do you have any other detail? Is it safe?
Be alert. Carry your bear spray, and you should be fine.
Do you have any other
No
detail?
additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Over and out, bro, I guess. Alright, let's, where's our bear spray, bro? Where's our bear mace? Oh, yeah. Will we need a flashlight? Maybe, maybe not. It's broad day. Let's take... My hands were full. The bear mace takes up 2 hands, bro. I'm 2-handing bear mace right now? Alright. Buddy ass said Lacey Trail. Who the fuck was that with the flashlight though? Hang on, bro. Which trail am I supposed to go on, bro? Did I just get lost? Wait a minute. North is that way. Alright. They're just gonna have to deal with me being on the wrong trail for now, bro. What the hell? So you're gonna stop a real nigga from making passage? Alright, I guess we gotta go this way, bro. I don't know who Buddy thought he was. Hang on. Alright, bro. I guess this is Lacey Trail, bro. Nah, I mean, shit. If a bear come out of nowhere trying to bite my ass, bro, I'm spraying the shit out of it. No cap. It's nighttime. Who in the fuck is screaming like that? And my frogs better be over there giving you the gox. Hey, whoever's out there, I'm gonna spray your ass, bro. Step out here. Show yourself. I'm not tweaking out, bro. And I ain't getting in no water. Alright, so if the site is closed off, what do you want a real nigga to do? You want me to go around, bitch? You want me to break the rules? I don't think so. My mom raised me the right way. But for the sake of the plot. And what the fuck am I supposed to do? I had to put it out. My hands were full. Okay, I'm dropping. Okay, I'm about to drop my only defenses, huh? Watch a jump scare. Get this shit back. Yeah, bro. Who the fuck is out here though, bro? Bro, they out here making those one cooking videos where they be in the wilderness and they catch the fish and then they just be making a whole bunch of shit, bro. They out here doing that. I can't ever be mad at them. Let me get out of here though, bro. I'm gonna get out your hair. Yeah, I heard somebody rustling in those woods. I hiked back to my tower through the dark. I couldn't shake that sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Okay. The fuck? Don't tell me this game's about to crash, bruh. Oh. What the fuck was that? Home sweet home, bruh. Check the weather conditions. You know, it's a full moon out. Bro, why did he have... I did not put my... Yeah, I did. I had the blinds up. I had to report the Connor about the vacant campsite. Hold on. Connor!
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
They never learn, do they?
Of What are you talking
I'm
about?
sick of these bastards.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot? That's what I really
The
want.
third time this month alone.
Damn.
Anything else you notice in those woods? A scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a man.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids. About a month ago, they were hiking with their
Okay,
family.
bro.
They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does that have to do with the campers?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
Entities, bro.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare
You
people
better call the
off, but
Ghostbusters,
apparently it's the
nigga.
opposite.
Fuck you talk about entities for, bro.
Sometimes, well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
That's
Okay.
unsettling.
I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
No.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't
First
tolerate
thing in
these
the
goons
morning?
anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Bro, you can't stop somebody
Will
from
do.
stepping foot in the
Over and
forest,
out.
bro. Ain't that some shit. Alright, let's do our weather report. 49.1 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Alright. 49.1. We're gonna have to 0 because there were nobody. Jack. Alright, let's do the knots on the wind. Hang on, Kayla. Alright. 19. Cool. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit when I get back, bruh. 19. Not 169, 19, bruh. Cool. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what Shorty want. Mom made that casserole recipe, nom nom he look at the photo, makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now, okay? That was a little bit strange. Something was off. I need to light a fire. Let's go get some firewood, bro. This sort of does remind me of my camping trip, though, bro. We did have a reservation of wood. Could have sworn I saw somebody in there. You know, it's whatever, bro. Like I'm not overly vigilant right now. I don't think Jack took his shit yet, bro. I know after that coffee, you got the coffee shits, bro. That caffeine runs right through you. Shit. I ain't gonna judge you, bro. I don't drink caffeine, but if I did, you know what I mean? How do I let the blinds back down? I do not fuck with this at all, bro. Do I go to sleep? I was too hungry. I couldn't go without food. Okay. Damn, this your first time eating too. Alright, so I think we're gonna need ground beef. Throw that on the ting dot. Let's see the recipe. Uncooked pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, diced tomatoes. Okay. The fuck is that? Are those sardines? And who the fuck makes a pizza casserole? That shit does not sound appetizing. Alright, that's the marinara. Okay, the marinara sauce just decided to want to play hide and seek out of nowhere, huh? What is that, bro? Those fries? Alright, let's see. Marinara. What is this? tomatoes, diced tomatoes. Yeah. I think we're supposed to throw it in the, we're supposed to throw it in the ting dot. Alright, do we throw this in here? No, I guess not. What's this? What is that? Throw that back on the ground, bro. Don't really need that. What is this? Mozzarella? Hell yeah. Can't have that without, can't have pizza without mozzarella. Can't have nothing without mozzarella. Baked beans. No, thank you. Sardines. No, thank you. Pepperoni. Alright. What else did I need? Okay, pasta, marinara, pepperoni, mozzarella, cheese, diced tomato. Plus the ingredients in the casserole. I had a feeling something was still missing. That is insanely disgusting, bro. Like, I can't stand people who cook like this, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a stack with you, bro. Like,
New guy, you there? New guy.
hang on, bro. Let me get over there, bro. What's going on?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service Agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
Bro, first thing in the morning is too
They
late.
can track them down and give them a piece of the mind.
That's all.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Bro, who talks like that?
I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, Connor. Yeah, my casserole is done. Hey. I like eating in bed, you sloppy bitch. I liked eating in bed. Yuck, bro. There's no bread in here either, bro. This is not a pizza casserole. Every time I eat in this bitch. This is a nice view though. It's already full. Are you gonna be a big back for half the casserole, bro? Fat ass bitch. I could have kept it in the refrigerator. Alright, so we're just gonna throw it in the refrigerator then. The hell? Lame ass, dead ass. I always close the doors before heading to sleep. How do I do that? How do I close the boards? As he would say. Nah, dead ass. How do I do that shit? Because he did not tell me shit. They did not give me a tutorial on how to close the boards. Real rap. How the fuck am I closing the boards? Dead ass nigga. What, y'all stop giving tutorials once we start seeing some spooky shit? Bro. Oh. So these I'm not tweaking, right? Bro. Closing the boards is it's the safe choice. It's the safe choice. Cool. Alright. Let's go to bed, bro. And then we'll wake up in the morning. Still a real nigga. 2:27 a.m. You know how I'm coming. I was woken up by some feeling that caused me. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? You ain't finna get me. Hell no. Was that the clan? Y'all ain't finna play with me, bruh. And we gonna stay quiet. What you wanna do? Hang on, let me send a text. A real nigga is scared. Bro, I'm not getting up. Ooh, that nigga saw me. Is he coming? He's right there. Who is that nigga? Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. I'm gonna be real. Contacting Connor. Shit. I'm not opening that door. What, so you want me to open the door? The fuck? Look, I'm only under here because this is the only way that I can feel safe in this game. You mean to tell me that the clan is watching me, my nigga? I need to go process this, bro. I need to go process this because y'all can't play with niggas like this, bro. Great. I don't know what Buddy got going on. Second of all, this nigga is doing fucking spiritual fucking voodoo on my stoop, bruh. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. Bruh, I know what the fucking only logical thing I could do was contact Connor. Bruh, I just tried that. That nigga is asleep. Hecky nah, bro. I am not trying to do that. Connor. Connor. I need to talk to you. It's urgent. Hello?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
You just couldn't wait until morning?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around.
That wasn't no fucking kid.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be fun.
Bro.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, that's even more reason to be suspicious.
Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over.
Get the fuck out of here. How do I lock my door? I'll be damned, bro. I'll be damned, bro. They over here doing rituals in front of my stoop, bro. It's not a prank. Next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Kind of tried to reason it was a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There's something strange happening in those woods. 8:30 p.m. 8:34 p.m. Bruh, did you send the authorities out or not? Hold on. Damn, these dirty ass lenses. They should be clean, right? Hang on. I didn't know it took all this to clean some fucking binoculars, bro. I didn't. Bro, Connor's gonna piss me off, bro. He's the type of nigga to say some shit is not that deep when it is in fact.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Hey, Connor, you got this one, bro.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Who's this?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep
Okay,
breath.
okay.
What's the situation?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
Boy, you can't tell me what equipment
I have
you
a
got with you.
flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment. I'm wearing a red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack. I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
What direction
I'm
are you
walking
facing?
towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. I remember passing a small stream earlier. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map. Because I will clearly lead this motherfucker in the wrong direction, bro. The fuck?
Hello? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the... I'm at a trail intersection now, but...
Bruh. Hidden Lake, Golden Creek. I don't know if you're supposed to go left or right, bro. Yeah, I don't know what to tell this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell him to go left.
I'm at a trail intersection. I knew it! I thought it looked familiar. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this. I'm right here! I hear you.
What?
I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
Absolutely not. Hell no, not me. Not me. Wait, actually, let me turn the lights off. Suspenseful music. Oh shit. Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may Lord be merciful. Anyways, got some tower supplies for you, the usual essentials. Take the supplies, appreciate it, my boy. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north, you were there. I wouldn't screw around out there. I was required to investigate a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Damn, bruh, say something other than that. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal. There's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied up here. Absolutely, it's a busy job. Mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. God damn, you not helping. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it? I didn't think about it. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks. Alright, I guess it was just buddy ass. Bro, is he still alive? Alright, I guess he's dead, bro. Alright, we gotta provide a weather report. It is 56.9 degrees outside. That's some nice ass weather. 56.9. We gotta figure out the knottage. Yeah, that's what we're calling it, the knottage, bro. Yeah. knots. Damn, why Connor don't be doing shit? I'll be doing everything, bruh. Bitch ass nigga. Damn, he ain't even helped that other camper. 24. Hikers assisted. 1. Jack. I wasn't sure about the right weather conditions. Windy. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's oh, that's right. We still got our casserole, bro. Throw that bit in the oven. I guess not. Alright. We're gonna throw that bit in the microwave. Bro, Connor don't do shit. Bro, I don't even think in this job you can laze about though. Like, if I'm working with a nigga like Connor, he keeps telling me about what needs to be done and he ain't doing shit, I'm quitting, bro. You can sit in this creepy ass forest with the clan. I'm not having it. Bro, this shit is not that good, bro. Like, yuck, bro. Alright, cool. We ate, bro. We ate this shit. Bro, I don't even think we cleaned this out. Dirty casserole pan, bro. Alright, looks like we're about to hit the hay. It was getting cold. I thought I'd get the stove lit. Damn! Why can't I just bring some firewood up with me? Just bring me a couple of logs. But I guess they said that wouldn't be allowed, bro. Yeah, I had to steer that nigga to the left. You was not finna play with me. Oh! Who the fuck are you, bro? What? Who are you? Oh! Bro, all these bitch ass niggas. Bro, what's your name? Names can be deceiving. Call me Silas Yellow. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. We rely on information about firesides. We must ensure that the right message reaches the... Okay. Absolutely, but there are some fires that are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What the fuck do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. Nah, it's getting late. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well. But remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Yeah, this nigga was definitely just at my cabin. This nigga knows what's going on in this forest, bro. He knows what's going. He's wise, bro. He's just acting dumb. He's wise. I ain't finna play with this nigga, boy. Throw that down. Open this match. Light that fire. Close that. Throw that down.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there?
Hang on, bro. Damn.
You copy now.
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now.
Ran into
Where have you
silence.
been? Ran into who?
The guy maintaining the. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew this nigga.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
The radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding.
Then who the fuck did I just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
Knew your name. You think he's been listening?
I'm not sure.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines.
Yeah, bro.
Next time you see him, get his information or take a photo. We need to figure this out. Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Yeah, me too.
Tower 12, signing off.
Good night, over and out. Yeah, I knew that nigga was on bullshit. The moment I met him. You can't pull the wool over my eyes, buddy. Yeah, I met all the staff. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So I signed off that night, and I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed to get used to. The strangeness I had seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause any alarm yet. However, that would soon change, bro. 9:18 p.m.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. They wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess.
How do I update the computer?
Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology is not really my thing. Dare I say it. These computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day. Anyways,
Bro,
for now, use
this
the
nigga
console to
predicted
run the new
AI,
system
bro.
update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
How old is this nigga, bro? Update package code. That's got to be in my email, right? Where is that in my email, bro? Like what the fuck, bro? Like, how am I supposed to know that?
Well, to be honest with you, dare I say, anyway,
Bro.
I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Update package code, bro. Help. Install system package. Checks for available system updates. Checks for current version. Okay, let's try this. CHKUPD. Okay. Package code 4346084. Update. 4346084. Package found. Serviceable lines. Busy lines. Okay. So it looks like. It looks like we only have one choice, bruh. That's this one. 54. Wait a minute. 5487. Your system is up to date. What the fuck? Play with me if you want to, bruh. I got hands, bro. Who's playing with the real nigga? Generator was out of gas. Let me go get the gas tank, bro. Am I hearing birds? Nah, I know somebody's lying, bro. Birds don't even be out when it's raining. Let me get out of here, bro. I really have to pee before going back up. The door was open. You're right. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Ba da ba ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Okay. About time you use that stank ass porta potty, bro. Porta potties have no reason to smell the way that they do either. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. There were no fires going. Only thing I do is check on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I've ever talked, unless I was talking to myself. Damn, they calling us out, bro.
We got another one.
Another what,
I know
bro?
it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
Hang on, bro. What's the word?
You copy? Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now.
What
I've been
happened?
here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator, and now I'm seeing this. Seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the...
Oh my god, bro. Damn, do you do anything, bro? Lame ass nigga, bro. I'm always doing some shit.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Nigga's tired from working on a fucking generator, bro. Alright, where's West at, bro? Oh, there it is. Let's get a good look, shall we? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are they cooking a nigga? They are cooking a nigga. Hell no, I'm getting a picture of this bitch. Run! Get in there. Hide under the bed. I'm wise. I'm wise. I'm wise. I'm wise. Maybe we should call for help? No, they're already here. They're already here. They're already here. I could have called for help. I could have called for help. Bust that bitch down there! He's on the balcony side. He's on the balcony side, so that means, hey. Hey, bruh. I just realized my microphone thing ain't working, so I was quiet for no reason. Y'all think he's gone? What the fuck? I was sprinting. I could have hit in the porta potty. 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 I'm wise. Let him get all the way to the ting dot. We ran down the stairs and we bust her right, bust her left, bust her right, bust her left, bust her right, bust her left. You can't miss it. Nah, let me stop playing. You ain't get me. Look at him, bruh. Confused. He don't know where a real nigga just went. He in the bushes like a dumbass. Out this motherfucker. We gotta make it to the bridge. Oh shit. Run him! Buddy! How did he get in there? How did he get in there? Fucking bitch. Yeah. Word of mother. Yo, word of mother. This nigga really ain't on shit. And I'm finna dust his ass. And I realized I was running slower with the goddamn binoculars in my hand. So hey, I'm fucked up on that part. The door is locked out there, so buddy ass ain't finna come to our rescue. I'm about to dust the fuck out of him. Ain't no hesitation. Get in there. Get in there. Put the foot to the gas. Adrenaline kicked in. I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed into alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area. But of course, they met no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing any product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, it was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up. Well, you have the pictures, which is really out of my character, but I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, those woods became a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Yep, you can't ever get mad at bro. When it comes down to it, bro, this nigga had pictures. He had the evidence. He had evidence, bro. And they still ain't believe him? How do you have evidence of misconduct? All of them is in on it. Every single one of them is in on it, bro. You can't convince me otherwise that they not in on it, bro. You can't convince me otherwise that they ain't not in on it, bro. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. That's why Buddy asked, when I was telling him shit was going on, he was like, oh, no, you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, these are just pranksters. Ain't no fucking pranksters. Y'all all are in a fucking cult. The clan, bitch. Y'all are all in the clan. Level 2 clan, bro. Can't even make this shit up, bro. Hey, but that's it for Fierce to Fathom. That's it for Fierce to Fathom Real Studios. Y'all do amazing on these games, bro. I'm gonna be real. The next game, y'all gotta help me figure out how to do the microphone shit when I'm hiding, so that I you know what I mean, it adds to the fear factor. But hey, man, that's it for Fierce to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. This is the last Fierce to Fathom game that they have available. Hopefully they release some more soon. Bro, I'm gonna be real. We are still growing on these channels. Another video just hit over 100 views, bro. That is amazing. That really just shows that you guys really fuck with my videos and y'all are really showing support, bro. And I couldn't be any more grateful than what I am now, bro. Make sure that y'all see my most recent videos, bro. Make sure that y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you can get another Finny banger, bro. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Love, peace, and forever be loyal. Why the fuck did I just say that, bro? I've never said that shit before. Man, y'all have a nice day, bro.